Hey, this is Professor Shearer. I'm going to try to show everyone how to do the Windows setup for the OpenGL Homework 1. There may be a couple things that I might have forgotten to put in the, uh, in the directions, but we'll just kind of muddle through this. First of all, you do have to have CMake, and you can get it here, cmake.org/download. You want to get like maybe the Windows 64 installer, for example, if that's what kind of Windows you have. I think I may have installed this a while back and then didn't mention it in the directions, but you do need that. Um, okay, so the other thing that you need is we're going to do a Git. You need to install Git. Okay, so Git for Windows. Um, Probably here. So you need to be able to run Git, right? So then you're going to do a Git clone, Git clone of my repository, which is this. Um, you copy the URL, Git clone that. Um, and then you should have I kind of did it in the wrong place. No, I didn't. Okay, CS 629 6. This Spring 24. This is the Git repo. And the other issue with the directions is it says that there's a dependencies directory, but there actually isn't because what happens, long story, but if you delete all the files in a directory, Git will remove it. So you can have empty directories in a GitHub, which I forgot. So make a dependencies folder in the same place where the homework folders are. Okay. So now you've got that. We're going for these instructions here. Um, so the two things that oh, and you have to install Visual Studio. I'm going to show you in the Visual Studio installer what I checked off. Okay. Um, Downloads, Visual Studio setup. This might take a second. Um, I'm not going to reinstall it, but I'm going to show you what I checked off when I did install it. Um, just waiting for this. Okay, I'm not going to update right now. This is going to show you what I checked off when I installed it. If you just give it a second. I checked off Python development. I don't know if all these are needed. This is just what I did. I checked off everything under desktop and mobile, which the most important ones here are the C++, but I got the other ones too just in case. I checked off the gaming ones, and then I checked off Linux and embedded development with C++. So a lot of these things will install some stuff duplicated between these profiles. But anyway, that's what I did when I installed Visual Studio. So do that. Install all that stuff in Visual Studio. So there's CMake, Git, Visual Studio, okay. Then we're going to go do the OpenGL instructions. So for that, we go to here. We're going to download. It says, I think there's a specific thing. It says download the binaries. Click on download. Oh, I think we're already there. Windows precompiled binaries. We want the 64-bit version, right? Yeah. Unless you have a 32-bit machine, but you probably don't. So I'm going to download that. And So it looks like McAfee's gonna scan it for viruses. We gotta wait for that. And then go to the place where this is. Oh, here we go. Right? Yes, show folder. So when we unzip this, I think we have to actually extract it. Yeah, we would say extract all. Okay. Waiting for the extraction. Okay. So this is the extracted directory. Okay. So then dot explorer dot, I think. Yes. So then we'll put that. What does it say exactly what to do? I gotta look again. Put that folder in dependencies folder. Okay. So this whole thing goes in the dependencies folder, which is here. Dependencies folder. Okay, so yeah, gotta extract it after you download it, copy all the stuff into the dependencies folder. Then we gotta do the next one, which is glue. Extract the zip file. Windows 32-bit and 64-bit. Okay, we downloaded that. Okay, we gotta do the thing again where you extract it. Extract it. Okay. Clean this up for no reason at all. Or whatever, I don't know. The 2.1.0 or 2.1.0 win? Okay, folder name glue 2.1.0. Not with win. Here it is. We drag that into the dependencies folder again. Okay. So now those two dependencies are in there. We're getting somewhere. So the next thing is we are going to get this DLL, the pesky DLL. That's very annoying. Why don't you just, if you haven't gotten it installed by now, just ignore this and do what I'm about to tell you, which is easier. So basically, find the DLL, which is here, bin, release, x64. There's the DLL. Okay, open up a new Explorer window, and find c:\\windows /system32. Okay, and just put this DLL into the system32 folder. Continue, we have to have administrative permission. That will add that to the list of DLLs that Windows knows about. And then you don't have to do this stuff with the path, okay? So now we've got the glue, the GLFW, we've got glue, we've got the DLL. Okay, then we're going to go back to where we were in this directory, where the dependencies are. Okay, so then we're going to go into homework 1 folder. Okay, and then we're going to type cmake./source. Hopefully this works. Give it some time to compile. It'll take some time. Okay, so then if I type Explorer, this directory, we should find that there's a solution file here. Okay, we can open this up in Visual Studio by double clicking it. Fingers crossed. This will build. Just let it chug away and do its thing, launching this thing. I think when I did this, I left everything. Oops, my battery's running low. And I didn't click on these buttons up here. I just did build and build solution. That's what you have to do. Hopefully this works. Looks like it says build completed. That's wonderful. So then now, oops. So now I'm going back to PowerShell, and if you look in the x64 folder, or no, the debug folder. Sorry. You can see the executable is there. So if you say debug/homework1 exe.exe, program launched, it says, and it's, there we go. There's our window turning red. Okay, so that works. I hope that was helpful. I'll try to add the missing instruction steps. Okay. End of recording.